まだ俺ちょっとドラクエ落とすのに時間かかるからすぐ行くけど。
これ延長戦もさ、無限なのよ。しかもメジャーやったら。ピッチャーがさ、
ああ、
朝までやる。
そうそう。で、中
ダブ、
継ぎが今
ダブルヘッ
6人
ダーも。
しかおらんくて、
あ、プロスキャストやったら
先発が、
別にドラクエ落とさんでもあれか。
ちょっと待ってな。設定で、オッケー。ーっと、詳細設定、シェアする音声の設定、パーティーノートシェアをしない。
そう、嫌な。
オッケー、これで直った。
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
ん
Let's go down 1, 2, 3. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip.
?6 回でまだ両チーム1安打と
In
な
now
る。
is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
まだ
Well,
入
he's
ったの
having a good amount of success.
あ、でもエンドの声だけになってるから別の設定かもしれないな。
ああ、じゃあ俺の声も変えな。ああ、止めなあかんのか。
Other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Now batting. Right
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Yoshida. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar racing back, and it's off the green monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It
Center
sounds
fielder
different
number
off the bat.
55,
See his arms get
Jock
extended, right arm
Peterson.
tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lays off. 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Swing and a hot shot toward 3rd, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Oh, that ball just barely stayed fair over the 3rd base bag, but nice job by the left fielder cutting that ball off and holding him to first base on a single.
Striding in once again, Phil Germano. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Here's Chris Carter now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. His 2nd home run of the series. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What an exciting game. What a stroke right there. That home run gives him the lead late in the game. If that holds up, those are one of those things we'll be talking about in years to come.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And it appears a change is on its way, as that'll do it for Ervin Santana. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Josh Collmenter comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Josh Collmenter. Now batting.
Standing in now,
Designated
Kenys
hitter,
Vargas.
Kenys Vargas.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high change. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready once again, Alexis Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. Get up and stretch. Home half of the seventh coming up. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this.
Andrew McCutchen.
Eduardo Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Costa gonna have to hurry. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Hold on here though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Brewers are challenging the previous.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here, as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off, and the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose.
Held the call of safe at first base.
Into the box now, Chris Davis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman
Rob Scahill takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 58, Rob Scahill.
quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get them to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got a challenge him right here.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Here's the payoff pitch. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Running now is McCutchen. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Nothing doing.
Leading off for Milwaukee, catcher Donnell.
Here's the
Mitchell.
first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Mitchell is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. Couple of walks for him thus far. On the ground near home. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Matt Yoshida. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And he misses 2-1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Andrew
left
Miller
fielder,
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 17, Andrew Miller.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1 away.
The third baseman.
Now in the
29,
box, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ripped down the line. Costa scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The catcher, number
Here's
40.
the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on 2-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the welcome
Your
back to
attention,
baseball on MLB Network
Now
from
pitching for
Boston.
The Red Sox, number 37, Jason Grilli.
Gary Sanchez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Saladino is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder, number 55.
Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but rule the ball 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Oh, that's a good looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Chris Carter will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Lifetime versus Jason Grilli. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Keone Kela enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Alexi Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ramirez. the bottom of the ninth for the Red Sox. The shortstop.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down one, you got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run if they can possibly push him forward.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. Ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Sanchez is there, one away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter, number 5.
So
Phil
striding in,
Germano.
Phil Germano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that misses as well, 3-0. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Fouled back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, a 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Three-run home run down the line and right. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading off
baseball.
the afternoon for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 3.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Turner.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Working on striking out the side in the first. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Forsythe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
First baseman, number 35.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Yasmani Grandal is on deck. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first, one away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers.
Number 9.
In the outfield, Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field.
Batting 7th,
It is
fielder,
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Puig is going to get there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 4 for 13. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Kenta Maeda is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And there's ball one.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it. Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, number
Leading
35.
off for the
He'll
Dodgers.
take his first hacks
First
here.
baseman, number 35.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Curtis Granderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers.
Second
And at
baseman,
shortstop, Corey Seager.
Logan
They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the play.
On to first, a double play. But the Dodgers do strike for two coming on this two. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for
Leading
joining
off
us
for the
on
Dodgers.
MLB Network.
center fielder number 3.
Chris Taylor
Chris
is in for his
Taylor.
second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is up and in, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The batter, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading off for the
He'll lead
Dodgers.
things off against
Pitcher.
Kenta Maeda.
Clayton Kershaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher was leading off. You get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Chris Taylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another
shortstop,
chance? Corey Seager.
Seager.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of the day.
Fastball there.
Now batting,
Corey Seager becomes
third
out
baseman,
number 2 this inning. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
Like 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he...
No strikes.
He tried to get him to chase
Your
the low
attention,
one.
please.
Pedro Baez.
Now pitch. Pitching for the Dodgers.
And now some action in
Number
that Dodger
52.
bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get
Baez.
loose. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Forsythe is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. This is hit sharply to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that. Digging in, number
Leading off the fourth
35.
for the Dodgers,
He singled and scored in his
first
first
baseman,
appearance in this
number
one.
35.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers, but no chance to recover. Grandal is on at first after the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 66.
Into the box now, Yasiel
Yasiel
Puig will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Logan Forsythe is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is line to left, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded.
Into the box now, Kenta Maeda. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe.
Leading
He's
off
0
the
for
Dodgers.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Logan.
Fastball.
Forsythe.
Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a rather easy first out.
The pitcher, number 52, Pedro
At the plate,
Baez.
Pedro Baez.
Your
First
attention,
at bat
please.
of the game for him here in the
Hitting for the
fifth.
Dodgers.
Adrian Gonzalez
Number
will get the
23.
call here as he'll hit for the
Adrian
pitcher.
Gonzalez.
Grounded to third. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Center fielder, number 3.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the.
Your
Luis
attention, please.
Avilan takes over
Now
to start
pitching
the
for the
6th.
Dodgers, number
Here's Corey
43.
Seager. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. Gustin Turner 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ball 2 now. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Ready
Number
for another
35.
shot now. Number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now
Here's the
batting.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes
Yasmani
into this at bat 0
Grandal.
for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And another foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Bouncer down the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. First and second now, 1 man out. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike, but an easy. Ready one. Once
Leading
again,
off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again,
baseman,
Justin Turner. He's
Justin
0 for 2 thus
Turner.
far in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 35.
Digging in once again, number 35. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, a base hit. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, they've got the lead in the game now, and he's a big part of it. That's his 3rd RBI of the game.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers get one in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson.
Leading off for
0
the
for
Dodgers,
2 on the afternoon
left
so
fielder,
far.
Curtis Granderson.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Granderson around second, headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, second base.
Now batting, Logan Forsythe.
Forsythe, your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching
coming
for the
on now.
Dodgers,
It'll be the 6'7"
number 38,
righty Brandon McCarthy.
Brandon McCarthy.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in. Into the box, Kenta Maeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Adrian Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy. Batting .500, 6 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a flare out to left center. Seager onto the grass. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home.
Taylor.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Morrow gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brandon Morrow.
Drilled to the left side. Seager from the outfield grass. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. Fouled straight back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready now, Brandon McCarthy. Chase Utley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chase Utley.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a miss, and Utley can't make contact there as he's gone for route number 2. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone. Right here. Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Morrow readies the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers strike for 3. Hyunjin Ryu has been summoned from the bullpen.
Number 99,